Antonio broke his arm, so we've got Tristan Seal come in, young bloke from the UK who was part of the boatyard in the reef ed, worked for Diverse, so he's a very big, strong guy and knows the boats really well. So I'm sure he'll be an asset.
Yeah, excited. I feel like I've been working for this for a long time, so it's nice to actually, finally get here and see how it goes. It's you never know if you're going to like it or hate it until you do it. So yeah, it should be good.
Tommy Clout got quite sick, so I've had to call on an old long-term mate, Grant Warrington, who's a bit of a Australian yachting legend, as he's called, who's actually from Melbourne here, former skipper of the Volvo race in his own team. So he brings a wealth of knowledge and good fun, and he's also a very good yachtsman and a very fast driver.
Yeah, I'm really happy to have got a call up from David. He's an old mate of mine from over a lot of years of ocean racing, and I've done a lot of sailing with him in Sydney to Hobart and coastal racing in Australia. I'm not the sort of traditional boat owner, I guess, that sort of sits down the back and smokes a cigar, So I think that camaraderie is a really important thing that you build with your team over the years, and I guess if you didn't have that kind of rapport, you wouldn't be getting an invite back at the age of 53. So.
We've sailed one short for the whole last 3 legs, and we've now decided that we're going to go full strength, and we're lucky enough to be able to get Libby Greenhill on board to navigate, which fills a void from Steve leaving and then Antonio breaking his arm, so it's worked out quite nicely. She was a navigator on an SCA last time, and she's a meteorologist, so I think while some of them are forced changes, I think it's certainly actually lifting a step up with the team ability across the board.
Accelerate, Warren. How long? I think you'll get over fastest and under.
It's sort of all slowly flooding back, and most of the girls, when I've spoken to them and other people, they're like, oh yeah, after a day or so, you're like, oh, I remember. I remember all the little tricks.
Watch upstairs. Okay, trim up. It'll be a tack here, it could be a tack.
Got to tack back. Come on, get it.
Pretty hectic, 20 degrees pin bias, and tried to start on port, but we wanted to go this way, so we're okay. I mean, we're all in the hunt, no drama, long way to go. But one bloke we need to get rid of, I've had enough of him already. This bloke, off son. Happy days? Happy.